Happy Tuesday. I hope that wherever you are in the space-time continuum, that you are doing well, that you're fed, you're hydrated, you're warm, you're well rested, that you're having a good Tuesday, and you're just having a good day. One of my Instagram friends is struggling to make rent this month. They are a Black, queer, autistic astrologer. And if you know anything about people with, and they're autistic. Did I say that already? ADHD brain. People with autism have an 85% unemployment rate. The system is not built for the gifts that people with autism bring to the capitalistic system in which we live. And they are doing a raffle. It is, I think, a minimum of 20 or pay what you can. And if you win, they will paint a portrait for you. I'm going to give, I'm going to put a link. Actually, I'm going to tag them in the description. Their artwork is beautiful. I have 2 of their pieces hanging in my bedroom. Their portraiture work is beautiful. I love what they do, in addition to being an amazing astrologer. It is my beautiful internet friend, the lady Ms. Vagina Jenkins. So if you could please help them out, it's $20 for a raffle for a portrait. And if you are looking to get your astrology chart read, they are amazing. I have had the opportunity to work with them a couple times. And every time I am blown away by what I have learned from them. So, yes. So, okay. Because we got to help each other. Like, legit, we got to help each other out. And I think that's it. That's it for today. All right. It's Tuesday. It's pizza day. It decided to snow today. I'm not amused. I'm not amused that it's snowing. But then I also have to realize that it's March in central/western New York. My boyfriend and I were debating about this because he was all like, you're from Buffalo. Do you have the rights to what is Western New York? And I'm all like, we're now in the Lake Ontario watershed. So technically it's central New York. Syracuse is still also central New York. So I don't know. So my Rochester friends, are we Western New York or are we central New York? Let me know. Let me know. And you know, if we are technically Western New York, I will gladly be like, okay, we're Western New York. So, all right. So today is Tuesday, March 25th, 2025. So what do we need to be made aware of for today? What do we need to know for today? On this, where I live, cold, snowy, overcast day, what does the collective need to know for today? What do we all need to know for today? Ooh, 2 of, oh, sorry, nope, 4 of Wands. 4 of Wands. Reversed. Oh my gosh, my ADHD game is strong lately. 4 of Wands reversed. Okay, so if our 4 of Wands were upright, joy, celebration, family, home, community, reversed. We've got some inner conflict going on, some tension, some instability, some breakdowns, even maybe like leaving home, going someplace else. With Mercury being in retrograde and Venus being also in retrograde, there is a lot of situations, thought patterns that are rising to the surface again, that are being asked to be looked at again, that we haven't fully addressed. People are even coming back into our lives that at one point we were like, no, we're done with them. We're done with them. And they're back, for better or worse. And we're having to address some unaddressed issues with them. and some unaddressed emotions with them. So today, as you are navigating your day, what tensions around friendships, home, family are you noticing come up? Insecurities, like things, there are so many aspects of your life that are going well, that you are healing yet. And there are things that are popping up that might be taking you a little bit for surprise. You're like, shitballs. This is not exactly what I had on my bingo card for today. How can you, as these conflicts with home, friendships, even internally, because you know that I read reversals as like internal things that we need to address, unhealed things that we need to address, whereas I read uprights as external factors. So what is happening internally that you need to work on? And in working on it, how can you show yourself grace? When you thought you were healed from it, when you thought you had addressed it, when you thought you were like, I'm done with it, and surprise, it's back. And you're like, shit, I thought I healed from this. Don't be so hard on yourself. Healing isn't linear. It's a process. It's not even circular. It is like, I don't know if there's like any knitters or crocheters. I know there's a couple of you out there. Like when you have a ball of yarn that is all tangled up, it's not even like a nicely beautiful center pull ball of yarn. It is when it is all knotted up and you have to figure out a gentle way of unknotting it so you can make that beautiful center pull ball. Everything touches, everything is connected. So be gentle with yourself in this process. Have an amazing day. Find a moment of joy in today. I will see you soon. Please remember to click like, subscribe, and hit that little notifications bell at the top so you can be notified of when I release new videos. Thank you so much for being here. The world is a better place because you are in it.